welcome to your Communicative English class for Standard 3. Let me wish you all a very happy morning. So every time we say good morning, this time I have wished you by saying a happy morning. Just have a look on the screen. A happy morning to each one of you once again. Now I'm reminded of the song which we have learnt in the KG, which is that about happiness. I hope you remember that. When you're happy and you know, clap your hands. When you're happy and you know, clap your hands. When you're happy and you know, and you really want to show it, and you're happy and you know, clap your hands. I'm not good at singing, but I guess let's all clap and start this session. So first question to all of you, are you all happy? Or what makes us happy in life? Your answer will be, when we are at home with our family members, we are very happy. When we play with our siblings, our brothers and sisters, we are very happy. When we get gifts, especially on our birthdays, gifts makes us happy. When we wear a new frock, you come to the class, your friends tell you, oh wow, what a nice dress, you are again happy. When we go for an outing, a vacation, to a new place, again you're happy. So all these places, gifts, things, celebrations. What about celebration? For example, annual day at school. You're excited, you're very happy to perform, to be with your friends. What about a PT period? PT period also gives us a lot of happiness. Yes, even your CCA periods. That means togetherness. When we are together with our friends, with our dear ones, with our family members, we are very happy. Now, again, let me take you to another situation, your classroom. I'm taking you to your classroom. At times, I have seen girls sitting in the class and saying, ma'am, they start crying. And when I had asked them, they say, ma'am, today morning when I came to the class, one of my friends, actually she's my best friend, today she did not speak to me. So I am very unhappy. Unhappy is the opposite of happy. So that means as my friend did not speak to me, so I am very sad, I am unhappy. Okay, that means our happiness depends on something else, somebody else. If she speaks to me, I am happy. If all my friends talk to me well, I am happy. If they behave with me well, I am happy. That means, am I dependent on others? Are we dependent on others? Is it the things, the birthday gifts, the places, or a pizza? You go and have a pizza or a biryani or whatever, or you have a cake at home, you have chocolates at home which makes you happy. Are these things which gives us happiness? Okay, so the next question to you is, what is that which makes us happy? Which is the source of happiness? Can we buy happiness? Supposing you go to more shop and the supermarket and ask, give me 1 kg of happiness. If it could have been bought with money, you go and say, give me 100 kg of happiness. So those who have more money, that means they can buy more of happiness. Is it possible? Can we buy it? So there are so many questions in our mind regarding happiness. So I know you all really enjoy listening to stories. Today again, this is story time. We are not going to have much of writing today, being the first session. But I want all of you to have a notebook, and what all tasks we assign, only that, I will mention it, only that part has to be written in your notebook. So let's start with the story. I know you will enjoy it. I want you to listen to it very carefully. It's not a story, actually it is a fable. It is a fable. I do hope you might have come across this word fable, F-A-B-L-E. What does a fable mean? A fable refers to a story where we have animals and birds as our characters. Like we say a story about a boy, we have a story of a boy, a village, his parents, so they are the characters. But in a fable, we have animals and birds who are the characters in the story. Okay, so today we are going to learn a fable. So once again, I'll repeat, a fable is a story which involves animals and birds as characters, and definitely when we read or listen to a fable, definitely it will give us a moral, a learning. It will teach us a lesson. So today's fable is, what is happiness? So I hope you are all happy now listening to a story based on happiness. And the name of our story is, what is happiness? Okay, the story, whenever we start a story, we always start once upon a time. Why do we always go for once upon a time? Can't we, have you ever thought, can we begin the story in some other way? For example, can you guess, how can we start? Once upon a time there was a king. Always we have read, we present stories in that form. Once upon a time. Instead of that, you can say, long ago. Long ago in a jungle. You can start long ago. Or, there lived a crow. There lived a king in some whichever place. So there are different ways of starting a story. So this fable is all about birds. In a place, there were some birds which were staying together. So just have a look at the screen. There was a crow, staying there. There was a group of birds. So the first one was a crow. Crow is a very common sight, yes. Do you all love crows? I really enjoy looking at the crow. I really love crows actually. I don't know. What about you? Actually, if you look at the bird carefully, a crow has a very black, shiny feathers. No, it's black in color, but black is of course beautiful. But on the other hand, this crow was very unhappy. It used to think, I am not at all beautiful. God has made me very black. Nobody loves me. Whenever I go to a household, children shoo me away. We say shoo, right? So children shoo me away. Nobody wants me. I'm not admired. I'm not loved by anybody. But look at the other birds there. So the crow was no way happy, no way satisfied by its appearance. Okay, that was the condition of the crow. Next, on another tree, there lived a sparrow. The crow every day used to look at the sparrow. The sparrow is a small, sweet bird. I guess she must be very happy with her life. She looks beautiful. Everyone loves her, I believe. I guess. That was a guess. That was a thought of the crow. So, the crow went to the sparrow and said, my dear friend, hope you must be very happy in your life. You are so beautiful. You must be happy. That time, the sparrow replied, no, my dear friend. No, my dear crow. I'm no way happy. I'm a tiny bird. Nobody loves me. I always look at the parrot. There was another parrot on another tree next to this tree. I love to be a parrot. Look at its color. Look at its green color. Look at its beak. It has got a red beak. It's a talking bird. Children love to have parrots as their pet at home. That was the reply given by the sparrow about that parrot. So both of them understood that both were not happy. Come, let's go to the parrot. Okay, the parrot must be definitely a happy bird. Both of them means the crow and the parrot. Sorry, the crow and the sparrow went to the parrot. When they met the parrot, the same story they started. We are not happy. We guess you must be very happy with your life, with your appearance. You are so beautiful. You are a talking bird. Children love you. You are kept at home in cages. You are a pet. You are again in poetry. People admire you. But look at us. We are very unhappy with our life. Immediately the parrot replied, no, my dear friends. I am not a happy bird. Please look at the swan. There was a swan in the nearby pond. I love the swan very much. It is white in color. It looks beautiful, unlike me. And it can swim in water. It's enjoying playing in the water. How I wish if I were a swan. So all the three understood that they were not happy in their life with their looks. So finally, the crow, the sparrow and the parrot, three of them went to the swan. Hello, my dear swan. We love you very much. You are such a beautiful bird. We guess you must be very happy in your life. You must be a happy bird. The swan replied, No, dear friends. I know I'm white in color. Of course, I enjoy the cool water, but I want to be known everywhere for my charm, for my beauty. So I want to be the national bird. So I'm really unhappy that I'm not known everywhere for my beauty. So one question. Which is a national bird? Yes, peacock, right? So again, the swan says that it is not happy. It admires the peacock. So there was a peacock, okay? But far away from them, they had another friend, a peacock, which was not staying with them, but it was in a zoo. We say zoo, okay? The peacock was in a zoo. So all the three friends, the crow, the sparrow and parrot and the swans, and now they are 4 in number, all of them thought of meeting the peacock. So finally all the 4 friends visited the nearby zoo. Just have a look at the picture of this peacock. Does it seem to be happy? What do you say? Okay, all the 4 friends went to the peacock and asked him, Dear peacock, you are very pretty. You are colorful. You dance. Your dance is so beautiful. You are known everywhere. You are admired by people and poets. You are, in fact, you are our national bird. We all are proud of you. And we think you must be very happy in your life. The peacock was very sad. It replied, No, dear friends. I am very unhappy. I am no way happy in my life. All the birds were shocked. You are beautiful. You are the national bird. What else do you want? We thought that you are very happy with your life. That time, the reply given by the peacock was, How I wish if I were a crow. The crow was puzzled. Me? You wanted to be like me? Yes, the peacock replied, I want, or I always wanted, I wished, or now I wish, if I were a crow. It wanted to be a crow. Why? Because the parrot said, I am jailed. I am in a jail. I cannot move. I cannot fly. I cannot see. I cannot roam around. Then the birds realized. Then all the birds thought over it. Yes, we are free to fly. We are free to go to every household. We can see what the children are doing, the crow or the sparrow. They realized that freedom is the most important thing. Just look at the pig. Is the peacock free? When I say peacock, what is the other gender? Peacock is the masculine gender. The feminine gender is hen. The she form, she and he. This is the he. So we say peacock. The other gender, the feminine gender is hen. So finally, the birds were shocked when they realized that the peacock too was in no way happy in life. They realized that however they are, they understood that freedom is more important. The way we are good. We should be happy. So all the friends met that day together. They had a long discussion and they understood that the way they are, they should be happy in their life. So we should be happy the way we are, the way God has created us. Each one is different. If you look at the crow, the swan, sparrow or the parrot, each one, and the peacock, each one is created in a different way. Be the feathers, be the color, be the shape, size, the beak. So each one is a gift of God. Okay, so to my question, where does happiness lie? To that, the answer is happiness lies within us. So where does happiness lie? Happiness lies within us. So we are the source of happiness. No need to depend on others, she or he. I have to depend on them for my happiness. No. We are the creators. We are the source of our happiness. So we should be happy always. And how can we make others happy? So we are the creator of our happiness. Now, we have to spread this joy. We have to spread this happiness. Not that we have to wait for others to come to us and make us happy. Supposing you are at home, a very simple incident, a very small, circumstance I'm going to share with you. Supposing you are at home early morning, your mom is in a hurry. She has to go to office. She is in search of her phone, mobile. So she asks you, my dear, where is my mobile? I don't know. Instead of that, you go, you try to find it out and give it to her. So she is happy. Or supposing your friend makes a call and says, today I did not write down the homework. I have missed my homework in the online session. I missed it. Can you please forward the online notes, the homework assigned? You immediately do it. So your friend is happy. So whenever we do good to others, okay, whenever we do small deeds which can make others happy, when we do good to others, definitely they also become happy. When everyone is happy, you too feel that, oh, I'm also happy. So always we should be in a group of people who are happy. So do not wait for others. Instead, create happiness. Early morning when you wake up, say good morning to yourself. Hi, good morning. Suppose it's I'm JISHA, so I will say, good morning JISHA, I will wish myself. So be energetic, be happy, go help others, be good, be polite, be happy with others. Okay, so we should love ourselves first, not like the birds. Look at me, how am I? No, I am good. I should love myself first, only then others will love me. If I am happy, only then I can make others happy. I do hope you have understood today's theme. So just let us have a look at the synonyms. When I say synonym, a similar word, a word which has a similar meaning with the word happy. So here we have the words, have a look. Synonyms of the word happy, glad. I'm glad we say. So glad also means happiness. Glad, rejoice, which also means happy. Merry, we say Merry Christmas, don't say merry, it is merry. So Merry Christmas we wish. So merry. Joy. Joy is of course a very common word. We know it. Joy. And content. The word is content. So I want all of you to copy all these words, these 5 words, the synonyms of the word happy in your notebook. Please put today's date. Okay. And then write synonyms of the word happy. All these 5 words should be written in the notebook. Then today's task, write the moral of this fable in a sentence. So just now you listened to, you have heard to this fable, you have understood it well, and I want you to write the moral. What did you understand? Maybe in a sentence. If you feel that you want to explain, maybe in a sentence or 2 maximum. Okay, what is the moral of this story? We should love ourselves, or each person is unique. We should accept the way we are. Okay, or we are the source of our happiness. It can be anything, whatever you understood, that should be the moral. Then just have a look at the second question. Mention any 3 ways by which we can make others happy. That's the most important thing. Mention any 3 ways by which we can make others happy. I think it's very easy for you, all these things. So write these answers in your notebook. Reading is very important, you know that. Do you all? Now you have ample of time, lot of time at home. Please utilize this time for reading. Just have a look at the screen. You have Aesop's Fables. Now it's a collection. You can check in the library. We have many Aesop's Fables, or even know the very common stories like the tortoise and which is a story. Which is a story I'm talking about, a famous fable which everybody knows. The hare and the tortoise, or the boy who called out wolf, or the grasshopper and the ant. All these are common fables. Means we have animals are the characters and it has a moral which we all know. So this is one suggested reading for you. If you have this book, well and good. Those who do not have can definitely purchase it, or else nowadays we have e-learning. We always read using our mobile. Just type this Aesop Fables. You will have a lot of stories, a collection of many stories there together. So please read. Let reading be a habit. So before I conclude, I should tell you again that you ought to be, or you should be very happy in your life. Be happy, kids. Do all these work, what all assigned today. Read this book. So stay happy. So once again, till we meet, bye bye.